All right, it is a Monday, 44 minutes past the hour, and time for Chamber Talk here on this Monday. Mindy joins us back in the studios for a Chamber Talk. Hi, Mindy, how are you?
I'm good. Of course it's going to rain. I drove Mustang Sally.
Oh, really?
I haven't driven her in a week because I've been hauling stuff around, and I bring her to town and we get rain.
Well, let me look here real quickly. By 4 o'clock this afternoon, mostly sunny and a high near 80. So you'll get to put the top down and go back to watch here.
She didn't really like that hail. Yeah, you were saying Keokuk County and you said Hedrick. I was like, just go a little north. My garden would like to be watered without city water.
We'll talk about business after hours here in a few moments. Some other things going on as well throughout the community. I want to go back in time to Friday. I know that you were out at Masden Barnes at least part of the day for the emergency responder appreciation.
First responder appreciation picnic.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, so.
It was a good time. We served about 250 people. We had a dunk tank and we dunked Lee Dimmitt. It was Dunk Dimmitt. It was super fun.
Well, if I'd known that was happening, I would have showed up.
And some of the folks from the new ambulance department were there in the dunk tank. It was a good time. The cattlemen and the pork producers were there. It was really great. Those are the kind of events that I love to do because you get that warm, fuzzy feeling for giving back to those people who volunteer their time to help us in our time of need.
So again, that was coming up, or it was last Saturday out at Masden Barnes, and the second annual that they've done that. I'm imagining they'll probably do that again next year as well. As far as the calendar, I do want to remind you to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter, Chamber Chatter. It comes to your email box at 8 o'clock every Monday morning, gives you kind of an overview of what's happening throughout the community, some of the highlighted things throughout the community as well. One of the things I want to highlight is movies in the park this Friday night. And I think it's Shrek at right about dusk, right?
I believe so.
So mark that on your calendar as well. The other thing highlighted on the calendar this week is your business after hours. So we're going to segue real quickly and let you take over and talk to Lindsay.
Thank you. Good morning, Lindsay. How are you?
Good morning, Mendy. It is a wild morning.
It is a wild morning. It was a grand entrance with hail and thunder and lightning and all of it. So you are hosting Business After Hours at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center this week.
Yeah, this Thursday, 5 to 7, where it's a night at the movies. So we'll have just kind of a nice, relaxing, classy evening, some snacks, some drinkies. And if you haven't been to experience the new Cinema Fairfield, we'll have just not a full movie or something like that, but you can walk in and take a look. We'll have something running on loop, and you can see what's going on.
That's awesome. So how's the cinema going? I am so excited by how many great movies you all have been bringing.
We love it. And you know I had my reservations when we first got going, but I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. And it is been much more successful than I ever dreamed. It's really been awesome to see the community come. We've got people in our building who are using the space who've never been to a show, but now this is something that resonates with them. They're coming and seeing some of these great movies. And one of the things I love about being able to show movies is there's a huge variety of movies that we can show, of languages, of topics, subject matter. We are getting the new movies, new releases and things like that. So it's been great. I love it.
Oh my goodness. And you've had some really great kids movies in there.
Yeah. So we're running kids matinees through the summer, Thursday through Saturday. We try to do that every week. This week, we have our Evelyn Gamrath Summer Children's Camp in the theater here. So we are using the theater during those matinee times. So we don't have matinees this week, but we will next week. And that's been really fun, too, because it's just sort of a break in the day. Suddenly we have a host of children's voices. We're also hosting the Little Achievers, the Cambridge Little Achievers, a child care center. They come out about once a month and catch a movie in the afternoon, which is really fun. New energy in the building.
Yes, and kids make everything better.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so much more fun. Right at the end of the year, we also hosted all of Pence Elementary and all of Washington Elementary for a movie in the afternoon. It was so fun. I had gone in there real quick to take a picture, and I'd asked them for 10 seconds, can you be really, really loud? And so they did. They were absolutely successful in being really, really loud. And people are coming out of the offices upstairs like, oh my God, is everything okay? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
We're having fun.
We're just yelling. It's okay.
So talk about summer camp a little bit. because it's a really great program.
It is a really great program. This year we've got about 40 kids that'll be learning a play in a week. Everybody gets a role, everybody gets a costume, and gets to put that together. They learn it in 5 days, so it's not even a week. They learn it in 5 days.
And the public can come see the performance at the end?
They can. It's on Friday at 7 p.m. So all the kids will bring their aunties and uncles and their grandparents and all their neighbors and all that. So it's really kind of fun. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at how tight of a show they can run. I mean, they really do learn their stuff. And, well, I mean, I've been talking to Steve about this. Like, even if a child never does theater again in their life, I mean, that's not necessarily what it's about. We're not training the next generation of Oscar winners. We're really focused on stretching bravery muscles and being creative and being confident and being able to speak well and be heard. And those are all important skills for across every sector of the community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you've been busy with weddings as of late. I've seen loads of photos of weddings.
Yeah, I'm guessing at least one new baby's going to be named after me in the next.
That's fabulous.
We have been the patron saints lately of newlyweds, which is fun. You know, we love that. So.
Absolutely. Weddings are fabulous at the center.
Yeah.
So while we're talking about this, the center is a nonprofit, and you're always looking for new donors. And there's so many different ways that people can support the center. Whether you feel like the cinema project or the regular stuff or the weddings, all of those things need support.
Or the free summer programming,
yes.
or all of these things. Yeah, I mean, we are a donor-funded organization. We are a community-supported organization, and we exist to serve the community, and in turn, we partner with the community to make that happen. You can, if you are moved to do so, you can stop by our offices anytime. I would love to talk to you about your goals for the community and what you see is your vision for Fairfield. Or you can go online and just click the donate button and do it there. You can tell me where you want your gift to go. Make sure that you are supporting the program that's really important to you. We have some folks who are really passionate about our education outreach, and that's where they want their money to go, and that's what we do. And we would not exist. We just had a meeting. We just had a meeting with our donors, a donor reception a few weeks ago, and I told them, you know, if all of the staff quit tomorrow and moved out of the country and, you know, decided they were going to trek in the Yukon or something, I don't know. You know, if all of the staff quit, the organization would survive. Because it's really the donors that make it happen, the passion and the commitment of the donors that keep the organization going.
Absolutely. And you've got some wonderful donors. You've got
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I had to plug that part, you know, it's part of my heart still. Okay, so we're going to do business after hours on Thursday from 5 to 7.
Yes.
Can people and you're going to have a loop going so they can check out the cinema.
Yep, come in and out, come and go as you please.
Yep. So anything else coming? Oh, when are you going to announcements for the new artist series, because it is getting close?
Yeah, we're shooting for the end of July, so keep your eyes open this month. We should have an announcement coming.
Which means if you want to be a sponsor of that series, make sure and get a hold of Lindsay as soon as possible.
Yeah, we've had tons of meeting with sponsors. It's been super. It's been amazing this year. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely by this week. We're putting materials together and pushing them out. So I want your logo on it.
Absolutely. And that series is so wonderful. I can't wait to see what you're going to do.
It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait. Well, thank you for being here. Enjoy summer camp and all those little cutie patooties. Steve, are you going to go to summer camp and check out the kids?
Well, Friday at 7 o'clock, they'll be performing The Little Mermaid. Probably not. I'm not the demographic, but
But you'll be there.
Actually, I'm out of town on Friday, so.
Oh.
Another concert I got to go to, so.
Well, that'll be fun.
But again, go to fairfieldacc.com and get the complete listing. As I do think the Penguins of Madagascar do make an appearance on Saturday afternoon, right, for the matinee?
I think we're starting that's the 22nd, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, the 22nd, so Saturday.
Oh, that's this Saturday.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and then also it'll be the run of the movie I've been anticipating as well, Asteroid City.
Yes, I'm really excited for that.
As it flies back up. All right. Ladies, always nice seeing you. That's our Chamber Talk here on this Monday morning. Cloudy sky, rain in the offing here in downtown Fairfield. We have our opening hog markets coming up in a matter of moments. Plus, CBS News, top of the hour here on KMCD.